on glitz, I gone it. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, smoke on it. Hold up, let me switch the flow. Just like a breaker, yeah, I'm addicted to dope. This a cold word, yeah. Like he ain't the GOAT. If you don't agree, ask me. You already know how it go. Already know I got on go. Yeah. Money calling, gotta go.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Today, Week 12 of the NFL season is upon us, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the New England Patriots. Playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And space tough to come by there as they'll get maybe a yard to the 37. Well, this defense for the Cardinals, they were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
What's up? Hey, what's up?
A carry here for Trevion Henderson. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
That's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And Henry fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there. He did not. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Here goes Trump. Hey, what's up? Crazy, crazy, crazy. Five.
They'll try and throw for it with May. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon.
Panther 11, Panther, let's go. Cougar 19, Street, hurt. Buffalo 18.
Throwing to start the drive. Spencer. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That was nice work there defensively to force the incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
And the tight end goes in motion left. Open man here is Benson. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
And now they'll shift things around.
19 Lions. 60 Maverick. Check smash. Check smash. Go street. Go.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That goes for 14 yards, first down Cardinals.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This is taken in by McBride. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down. 4 consecutive passes to begin this opening drive, and you can't argue with the results. They've already driven it into the red zone and a fresh set of downs here to play with.
Which means there's a lot of trust by the play caller, by the quarterback, the receivers, you name it. Everyone locked in, everyone doing their job. I continue to go in that direction because right now they get the defense back on their heels.
On first down, it's Benson. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain.
Brings up 2nd and
70 Rangers. 19 tight. 19 tight. Dragon 60.
Back to throw. Spencer. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Marvin Harrison Jr. with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Cards are on the board first here this afternoon. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the number 1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're number 1 in their conference.
And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. The Patriots at 9-1 on the year. And they come in on the heels of yet another victory. That ran their win streak, Charles, up to 7 now.
And I think that last win, that established them and stamped them, to me, as Super Bowl front runners. They're playing with extreme confidence. And you need that in order to go all the way.
They'll throw with May. Open man, Kyle Williams. He's got it. His first catch, good for 8 and a first down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. To throw, it's May. Now he'll tuck this and run. And the ball is knocked out. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. And we know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field, and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. all quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Following the fumble recovery, Spencer. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. The first-round pick looking comfortable in this offense. First down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. A give up the middle with Benson. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. Now a 2nd and 2. Another run here with Benson. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13.
Let's go. 60 Vikings.
36-yard line.
19 Tiger.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Looking to throw. Spencer. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long.
Dragon 60. Warriors 70. Cup 19. Ready.
Operating from the gun, Spencer. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Here we go. Trap 60.
Sanders in motion right. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up.
Ready.
Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert, as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage.
Hawk 70. 60 Maverick.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Complete here. It's Hyde. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
Panther 11. 65, 79 Broncos.
In motion right, that's Harrison. On 4th down, Spencer. Touchdown! A great effort there. 27 yards. And the Cardinals take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Patriots nothing. Fairbairn set to kick off.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Throwing here is May. Able to find Pryor. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A big play there for New England. 63 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Stevenson is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. Not able to go anywhere that time. 2nd down.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
Henderson trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Now a 3rd and goal situation as this Arizona defense tries to stand tall once more. Henry is into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. So the 2nd down run didn't work. They run it again on 3rd down and get in. I wasn't sure if they might pass it, Charles. We know that they like to mix it up down here around the goal line.
Yeah, almost felt like the offensive line said, forget mixing it up. Let's call our favorite running play over our best blockers, and let's get this one in.
Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. I was just about to say he had missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Dragon 60.
Operating from the gun, Spencer. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Well, the offense, they had really not been able to mount anything yet on that drive, and the defense made sure they couldn't mount anything. The interception and the return adding 6 to the scoreboard.
And that's no small return for a linebacker partner. He took matters into his own hands and his legs on that pick. And once he had it, I don't think anyone on the field could have stopped him.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They had that 14-0 lead, but that has evaporated as they go to work here, 1st and 10. Throwing after the interception, Spencer. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
And the Cardinals first down.
19 tight. 19 tight. Cut 19. Panther 11. Panther 11.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Benson. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A good pickup there at 22.
Now.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
A gain of 22 yards.
Panther 60. 60 Maverick.
They'll send the tight end in motion. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
19, 18. Top 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 19 Light. 79 Broncos. Ready, right?
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
He finds his man, complete. It's Benson. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 23. A good pickup there at 22.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick six just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
Hey, Smash. Go street. 18, Pioneer.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
Warriors, 7 Pirates, 19 tight, 19 tight, 70 Rangers, Panther 11, Panther 11. Mustang 19. Ready.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
That's good.
75 yards receiving for him now. It's a first down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. From down at the 12, it's first and 10. They'll look to throw again. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And the Cardinals are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary. Figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
Benson. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there, second down.
Now that was a terrific play. We're down here near the goal line, and only one word comes to mind for me, and that's overwhelmed. Because they absolutely overwhelmed the offensive line. He came free and made the hit in the backfield.
19, Tiger, 19.
Second and 3. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great play there. His second touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And the Cardinals will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Crew able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone to potentially tie this game up. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Crazy.
And they go play action with May. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To the air, May. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Crazy.
Looking to throw, May. Pryor has it complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Crazy.
Here's May. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
What's that? Crazy.
Looking to throw. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
Partner, there's no other way you could describe it because that was absolutely just gut-wrenching for that offense. They were right on the precipice. Points were available. All they had to do was just fall forward, and they were going to put them up on the board. Instead, a long drive ends in heartbreak and a melancholy trip back to the drawing board. I like it when I go a little bit lyrical for you.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. The Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Ranger, 70 Ranger, Cup 19, Cup 19. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Back to throw. Spencer. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll just get rid of it. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple of weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great effort there. 37 yards. And the Cardinals come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line to the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line.
They're on 35-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome, a little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out. That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
May looking to run. Throws right side, and that's complete. That one good for 26 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Five.
On play action, May. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's taken down inside the 30.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Five.
From the shotgun, May with it. Man open left side. It's his running back with it. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Trevion Henderson, 27 yards. And the Patriots are back within a score. Point after, right down the middle. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
Mustang 19. Ready.
Throwing to start the drive. Spencer. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pickup there of 22. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Come on. Hey, check, Mash.
Shotgun snap and a give to Benson. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
Brings up second and 12 at the 47-yard line.
Now they'll change things up.
60, 70 Ranger. Cup 19, Cup 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler. Panther 11, 18, Pioneer. Here
we go on second and 12. Throw left inside, complete. That's Harrison. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 40.
13 yards on the play. And the Cardinals, first down.
19 Charger, 19
First and 10
Charger.
at the 40-yard line.
19 Lions. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go.
Operating from the gun, Spencer. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They'll get 13 yards for the second play in a row.
At the 27-yard line.
And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Pass complete there to Harrison. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
70.
That's another
19
Cardinals
tight, 19 tight.
A gain of 12. First down, Arizona.
Back to throw again. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. Got a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll bring up second down.
70 Timberwolves, 60 Eagles, 60.
Running out of the gun here with Benson. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Looking to throw. Spencer. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Marvin Harrison Jr. with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cardinals go up by 2 touchdowns. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And the lead now up to 14.
Patriots 21.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Crazy. Hey, what's that? Crazy. Crazy.
From the shotgun, it's May. Over the middle, it's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Hey, come on with me. Hey, 5. Crazy. Hey, 5. Crazy.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Launching one for Henderson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points, but he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll throw with May. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Cards force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there. Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay. Throwing to start the drive. Spencer. He's got a man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36.
36-yard line.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Panther 60, Panther 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Trap 60, Trap 60. Warrior 70. 18, Pop, 19 Lion. Ready, ready.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Something we haven't really seen much of from him, an incomplete pass. Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way because a quarterback on his back usually can't complete a pass.
60 Vikes.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football. He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And not nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down. I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
Cowboy 80, Panther 11, Panther 11. Go check.
On 4th down, Spencer. He'll try to do it himself. Open man here is Benson. And he's going to be out of bounds, a few yards shy of the line to gain. And that's going to be a turnover on downs. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs. I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Partner's bad enough when you just can't hold on to the football. But when your quarterback's throwing it to the other team, that's 3 interceptions now, 4 turnovers for the game. You really have no chance to win the football game. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Here we go, here we go. Bronco 80. Viking 18.
They run over center with Benson. He's to the 15. Touchdown, Cardinals. Trey Benson with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Extra point by Koo, up and good. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Foxborough, where the fourth quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter.
Set to kick off.
Fairbairn now to kick this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they were ultra confident coming in, that's for sure. They had won 7 straight, but number 8 not looking to be in the cards right now. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
To throw, it's May. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
What's up? Crazy. Crazy. Hey, what's up? Crazy, crazy, crazy.
From the gun, it's May. Now he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range. So this is what happens when you throw interceptions, that confident veneer that you have. It's chipped away a little bit. Maybe a little bit gun-shy throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions may be in the back of his mind. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
They'll try and throw for it with May. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Patriots come up empty on fourth down. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
If you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Throwing to start the drive. Spencer. He finds his man. Complete. It's Benson. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
A give. Here comes Benson. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. 81 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy that we want to see consistently. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. He has a first down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon.
Hold it ready. Let's go now. Go.
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it's second down.
19, second and 7 at the 16-yard line.
18, Buffalo 18.
Back to throw. Spencer. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach. And maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier. He wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up. But he certainly will have some explaining to do.
A gain of 9 yards. That's another Cardinals.
Come on.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a lost play, not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Okay,
now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Here's a quick throw caught out wide. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal?
They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up.
And it looks like he's going to be stopped short of the 1st down by about a yard. This defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3. It's now 4th and goal.
Ready.
Going for it. Here's Benson. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. Trey Benson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cardinals up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Now, this game went off the rails early for them and never really got back on track. And these fans, they were expecting to be on the other side of the scoreboard. But that is not the case as we play on here in this 4th quarter.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Throwing here is May. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
First down. 1st and 10 at the
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Looking for Pryor long. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Jalen Thompson picks it. And the Cardinals are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. They'll start on the ground with Benson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That 1st down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room that if you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this.
And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame.
Here's 3rd and 7.
65 catch. Cowboy 80. Ready.
And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Call it a loss of 4 there on the sack. And speaking of the number 4, it brings up 4th down now. Here comes the Cardinals punter now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. He'll take it at the 42. Takes it all the way, but there is laundry on the field. A flag is down, and I think this one's coming back.
I agree.
Got it. Ready? Ready? 70 Lions, Buffalo 18. Mustang 19.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He finds his man, complete. That's Benson. And all the way down to the 39. A huge play there for Arizona. 43 yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Spencer. He's going to wind up and air it out.
And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Looking to throw, Spencer. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
60 Bison. Cup 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 19 tight. 19 tight.
They'll look to throw again.
He'll get that complete to Harrison.
And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 19.
It's a game of 40. And the Cardinals 1st down.
Back to throw. Spencer. And this is going to be caught. No, they say it's incomplete. And that one is incomplete, and now we're inside of 10 seconds. Just 9 remain. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Here is 3rd and quite a ways.
3rd
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, Cowboy 80. Rig alert, rig alert. Hey, smash. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, Warriors, 70. Check smash, check smash. Buffalo 18. Go.
Looking to throw. Spencer. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals. And this not always an easy proposition, Charles. You had a West Coast team that traveled east, but they got the job done.
And there's so much that goes into it because